Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. We are back. We are back here! And we are still in build 6.3, so nothing has changed. Oh, now I'm noticing what... Oh no, the sound is up. Why does it feel so weird today? I don't know, something feels wrong. I'll figure it out sooner or later. But yeah, we are still in the 6.3 build, so no new update, and it's kind of weird. By now, I got so used to getting regular updates that it already feels weird. But no pressure. We will give them some time to fix all the bugs, so we can finally have a 1.7 version. But let me quickly show you what I've done here. I've experimented around a lot with these carpenter's blocks, as you can see. And I might have gone overboard a little bit, so I did all the outside, I think, only. Yeah, I didn't do the inside yet of embers. Oh, look at him! It's 4! Oh my god, I didn't even notice that! Oh! I did all the outside of the enclosure, so I was around. Hello, little guy. Oh, I have my Dinopedia on me. Perfect. How are you doing today? Oh man, we are gonna have some serious issues here. Look at him. Look at him go. You are Amber. Still noticeable, recognizable by the overfeed state. Wow, and you must be the new guy then? Wow, and you already have 2 children? You are crazy. Man, I hope... Let me check the feeder here. They're using it, I think it was at 600 and something. But this is absolutely crazy. How old are you? 1 day, okay. How old was the other? I already forgot again. 1 day and 0 days. Oh man, so are they gonna have a new dinosaur baby every day? That would be a little much. So I think I gotta check on them now regularly and check if they lay eggs somewhere. I might have to take the eggs out of the enclosure, because otherwise this enclosure will be full very soon, and that might cause some problems. And I don't want to kill dinosaurs, so I'd rather take the eggs off the ground. So that might be something that we have to check now every day. Checking for dinosaur eggs. But so far it looks pretty good. I mean, this one is only 0 days old, so... Wow, it's getting a real family here, huh? I gotta keep an eye on you guys. I don't want you to breed that much. But that's just crazy. Already 2 of them. But yeah, I took the carpenter's blocks all the way around, as you can see on the outside. I like the look a lot. I like it just a real lot. And I already did this on here too, that I tried out on the other side, and I think it looks really cool. It gives it definitely the modern look. Hey Bob! Bob is a little diving right now. Having some fun. I think Hank is doing great as well. Oh! Look at the sheep! Man, sheep, be careful! How did you get in the water? You were at this coastal thing this whole time, and now there's a pig. Did the pig push you off, sheep? I'd better be careful in the water there. There is a very hungry Hank, I imagine. Although all these squids are doing fine as well, so he might not be hungry right now. But look at him. Isn't he majestic? Oh man, I highly recommend you getting out of the water though. I don't want to see you dead swimming here. Oh man. But yeah, and apparently Amber's been busy. I still have no name tags because we haven't updated 1.7 yet. But we'll see about that. And now let me show what I did to this tunnel here. I kinda went overboard with the carpenter's block, but I think that's a nice experience trying out some stuff. So I really like the look of it. It goes, it gets broader or wider when you go in, and then narrower again, and I like the look of that a lot. It looks so, I don't know, roundish, modern. I love it. And then I added this window here because I didn't know what to do with this wall. So I added this window, and we're gonna put glass in here too, so you can have a little sneak peek on the Smiler enclosure when you walk in this tunnel. And if you want to see more, you go up the staircase and then there's a giant glass wall here where you can observe them. Still not entirely sure what I'm going to do with these here. I might do something... Let's see, if I get rid of this one layer and have them like that. I'm probably going to do that. More or less like that, and I'm gonna have something in the walls back there, and this way I probably should also replace those here already with some stone bricks. But yeah, I'll have to figure something out. Oh, you go in there obviously too. Yeah, I used the volcanic brick a little bit again. I didn't know what to put in there. I mean, I already have light on the bottom and on the ceiling, so I didn't really want to put it in the side windows as well. So I chose the volcanic brick. Not too sure about it. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I definitely needed a contrast block, but yeah, it will do for now. I'm pretty pleased with the result. I also took the path out here. And I started planning out a staircase that should go somehow up here, and maybe we'll have a viewing platform and another one for the Smilodon enclosure. You'll be able to see the Smilodons from a lot of angles, and I kind of like that. There are our dodos, already 3. Yeah, we bred them last time, pretty sure. And I gathered these dodo eggs. Let's see if we can get some more. I already got some name suggestions. Oh, there's another one. And another one. I already got some name suggestions for the dodos. And I can tell you right away, that's not gonna happen. We are gonna have so many dodos that there's just no way that we can name them all. Sorry guys, that's not gonna happen. I wanted to try something though, which may improve the look of this enclosure a lot. I don't like that they seem to be in the corner all the time. Either that corner or the other one over there. They are not stuck. I mean, they can move out of there if they want to. But most of the time they just stay there. That's weird. Oh yeah, also this is also a carpenter's block feature. These little tiles that I put on that you can put on carpenter's block. So what this is about is actually, let me do this here. Oh no, I didn't use. Oh, okay, that works. So what I did, I still touched some grass. I placed the carpenter's block in here and imitated a grass block. And if you have something like that, you can place another tile against the carpenter's block. And it should also... Yeah, I know, dodos. You agree with me a lot. I think you can also do it... Oh, those are not... Can you do it on diagonals? No, you can't do it on diagonals. But you should be able, for example, to do that on... Yeah, I can put another layer. Maybe make it look a little three-dimensional. So the window is a little bit recessed. It doesn't do much, does it, huh? Anyways, that is definitely possible, and that's what I did out here. Because it looked kind of weird that the fence was just on the grass. And I think the retaining wall that I built here helps a lot with the look. It looks a lot more structured, I think. And I might use it in other places too. Along ledges or along hillsides. But we'll have to wait and see. I also finished off Shade's enclosure, so we might be able to get a new Dilophosaurus soonish. Oh man, I'm so scared that they will overbreed now. I was thinking about the Pachycephalosauruses again. Let's quickly check on Shade, and then we might check once more on the Pachycephalosaurus enclosure. I don't know how frequent they breed. Is it just like a 5-minute level? Yeah, I did the carpenter's block all the way, even in here now. And all the chickens are still here. And I also got rid of the ice, and for some weird reason, actually, there was a whole layer of air blocks below the ice. I didn't know that was there. I removed it back there too. But I thought it looked kind of cool with the iron bars like that. But I think we are gonna refill it again. So some of you said that the Dilophosaurus could get stuck in here and drown that way. Two things why I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna leave it like that, and there are two reasons why I'm gonna risk it. First reason is, let me show you once I get the water in. You can actually get air if you are in there. Let's see. Okay, if we have another layer, you can actually breathe when you are in the iron bars. So that's one reason, and the other reason is that I might be wrong about that, but I don't believe that these guys can actually dive. I might be wrong about that. But I mean, can all dinosaurs dive now that they updated it for the water dinosaur AI? I don't believe that. I think they will behave like the normal mobs and just swim all the time. At least that's what I would expect them to do. Yeah, chicken, go in there and go for a swim. I don't mind. It's getting dark. Oh man, I think I slept before I started recording. Not quite sure about that. But yeah, this should be filled in soon, and that means that the enclosure is... Oh, chicken dying? Where did you die? Oh, in the water? That was weird. Okay, let's see. Maybe they could drown there because it wasn't Swiss blocks below, you know? What I just said, that there was a mysteriously... this chicken is doing some weird stuff. Why are you not... Get up. This chicken is really weird. I don't know why it's not swimming up. This is the weirdest thing. That's not good. I mean, was it just because I placed the water after the chicken was in there? I don't need the rotten flesh. Look at these guys. Zombie holding a baby egg. Get out of here. Where are they coming from? There's a skeleton too. Man, this place is dangerous at night. So, you want to go in there, little chicken? I want to test if you drown too. Okay, he's in water now and he's swimming on top perfectly fine. So it might just have been the layer that I placed after the chicken was already swimming. But I think the enclosure is almost... I want to try one more thing. But I need to grab something and we need to go back and sleep anyways. Why is that crafting table here, by the way? Did I not remove that? When did I place that? I don't remember placing that actually. Well, that's kind of weird. Anyways, let's grab something from a storage room after we slept the night away. And then we are gonna try and make the Dilophosaurus enclosure a little more pretty. A little more pretty at least. And then we might get a new Dilophosaurus already. I mean, we have to get over shade soon. Because this enclosure, as long as we have this empty enclosure and we look on it, we'll get sad when we think of shade. So we are gonna get a new Dilophosaurus and get him in there. But first, I think I wanna plant some trees in this enclosure. I'm gonna try and get a big tree too. Actually, let's get all the bone meal. You never know, and even let's get some more bones. Just in case I don't have enough to have torches, I have torches. I'm using the old trick for giant trees that not always works, but often. I have an axe too, okay, I'm fine. I was chopping a lot of wood off camera since the last episode because I know that we just need a ton of wood for all the carpenter's blocks that we are using now. So I just sat there for an hour or two and was just chopping wood, chopping oak trees, getting tons of wood going. Alright, so I kind of want to have a big tree in this upper part here. So let's maybe... Oh, you're still here, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, I have thorns, that's right. Thorns too. You dropped the bow, but not enchanted. Not interested. Not interested. So if we place it... Let's say we place it here. And then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And if we place torches all the way up, we should be able to get a big tree. Look at this black particle effects. These shaders definitely don't go well with particles. We keep doing it, we keep doing it. Maybe it doesn't work. Come on. You can do it, I believe. Let's maybe get rid of these, just in case. I know you can do it. Oh, that's a small one. You failed me. Giant tree technique. Yeah, it doesn't always work. And it takes obviously a ton of bone meal. But let's try it once more, shall we? I don't have as much bone meal anymore. I'm gonna try until the bone meal is gone, and then I might try it again off camera later. Or we might just make some small trees. I am not sure if dinosaurs suffocate in leaves. I mean, they shouldn't, obviously, because leaves are transparent blocks. But they might, you never know. But I want to get some big trees in here too, just to make it look a little cooler and not as plain. I mean, just all the flat enclosure. I mean, there is a mountain, but it still looks kind of boring. So I want to get a nice environment going for our next... Oh, that's a nice big tree. That's what I wanted. Perfect. We're gonna check how it looks from a distance. And I think it's kind of cool to have this big tree, having this big tree on there. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Look how beautiful it turned out. Oh yes. All right, let's maybe add some smaller trees. Maybe one here. And maybe one over here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's enough. That adds already a lot of greenery. And yeah, I like that. Maybe I don't want to overdo it with the trees. I feel like this area is a little empty, but if there are too many trees, you won't be able to see the dinosaur at all anymore. And also, I think trees don't look as good on the steeper slope. But look at this. Doesn't it look lovely, the giant tree back there? I think that's really, really cool. I love it. Alright, so let's do the same thing. Or at least one tree I wanted to put in the dodo enclosure. Check how it looks over there, because this enclosure looked a little bit boring too. And I still haven't quite worked out the house. Oh man. I'm still not pleased with the house, but I'm not sure yet what I want to have there instead. Let's put one maybe here. I think that's a good spot. Oh, that's a... I guess it's okay to have a small one. They are only one high, so they can hide in there. Maybe I should make the house smaller. Yeah? Should I? Oh man, I love these dodos. I mean, I know sooner or later this noise they make will get on my nerves and will annoy me. But for now, I love it. Let's see. No more. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dodos already. Wow. So I probably won't get a lot more than 5. Maybe 1 or 2 more, but that should be it. I wonder what kind of meat they drop. Do they drop chicken meat or do they have their own meat? I might try that out. I'm just curious. I want to test it out. All right, now let's check once more, really quick on Amber's enclosure here. You know what? Before we do that, let's actually put 2 Dilophosaurus DNA into our cultivator, so we get some eggs going. I think that's more important. And while we wait for them, we got so much Dilophosaurus DNA now, so that's good. While we wait for the Dilophosauruses, we are going to check Amber's enclosure and see if she laid some more eggs. I want to refill the buckets first, though. Oh yeah, and in the new version, oh, this texture pack is adjusted, but I think they tried and animated the cultivator texture. So I might have to downgrade the cultivator texture to be able to see that, but I think it would be interesting. I think it would be really cool if that would be animated. So I might check that out, and depending on how good it looks, I might change to the new texture. But now, let's see. Was Amber busy already again? I don't see an egg from out here right now, and was it? Okay, let's see. We got 1. Let me get the Dinopedia out again. 1 day. Then this should be... Oh, they didn't meet, huh? 24 days. That's Amber. She's really old. Old lady. And you are 12 days old. And you are the one that is 2 days old. Okay, so they aged a day. But I don't think there is a new egg. Oh, and I also should get rid of the water in here, I suppose. Doesn't look like they hit a new egg. All right, let's get this water pool going here. Oh man, ice is so easy to break. The other ice I have it with silk touch, but I'm not gonna bother here because I have enough ice now, and I want it to be a little faster. So guys, don't drown in here. But that should do the trick. Now you have some water to drink too, isn't that awesome? I'm still kind of scared if they're hiding eggs from me, but I don't think they are. I don't know how close they have to be to each other. They are pretty far apart, but maybe they have to meet each other for that. I might have to build a separator in here to separate those guys. The problem is, once the small guys have grown up, there's a lot higher chance of the dinosaurs meeting each other or getting in close proximity to each other. And that means that we'll have an exponential growth, which is definitely not what we want in such a restricted area. I mean, it would be cool to have it in nature like that. I mean, oh, I have an idea. Yeah, I know some of you guys are watching Poet playing Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and I used to play that game a ton too when I was young, lots of years ago. But there is a game mode in Operation Genesis that allows you to have your island, and you have all the dinosaurs just roaming free. And this could be very interesting. So in case I should find a decent sized island, I might make that my I don't remember what it's called, like Project B or something like that. I might make that an island where I let some dinosaurs roam free and see how they breed and how they develop. I mean, if it's really not well programmed, they'll probably just breed until the island is habitat for thousands of dinosaurs. But I would be interested in testing it out. It might be a nice experiment. Once we find a nice island. That's where the chicken goes. My hammer's almost broken too. So we gotta make a new hammer soon as well. But now let's check on the Dilophosaur. Almost done. You know what I forgot in the last 2 episodes? Checking the chisel. So I said both episodes we're gonna try out the chisel, and I never did it. I have no idea how it works. So I'm imagining that we need the carpenter's blocks to work it on. I don't know. We're gonna try that out right now. And right here in the center of our lab, we're doing an experiment. Oh, that's not the experiment I wanted to do. Okay, carpenter's block, stone brick, and now... Oh my god! This is gorgeous! Is that... Oh wow, there are different shades to it. Look at this! Look at all these beautiful... Oh man, this is the quartz one. This, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's the same. Oh, this is gorgeous! Look at it! The creeper face? I like the brick a lot. I mean, having different colored bricks is amazing. Is that a standard? Let me put one next to it. That's not the standard. That's kind of... Okay, let's maybe do this in comparison. Yeah, that's not the standard. It's already kind of deep. Oh, this is amazing, though. I love it. Look at how many blocks we can get out of that now. Okay, I can go back to... Alright, that is awesome. We are oh man, I want to go to my tunnel now and try it out right away. It's crazy, but first of all, let's sleep. 2 nights already? Oh wow. We might be coming to the end of the episode already. It's crazy. The time flies by when we are working in this world here. Alright, let's quickly sleep. And we have already the new Dilophosaurus egg now, so we are gonna put him in the incubator. I don't think we'll have enough time to place him today, so we might place them next time. And I plan on having 2 Dilophosauruses together, so they can grow up together. And that also means that they probably will start breeding. I'm not sure. For now, we're gonna keep them in our incubator, and we are gonna go to our tunnel. I wonder now if I can use the chisel on the diagonal blocks. It might not be possible. We're gonna try it. Hello, diagonal block. Oh, you can indeed. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is so awesome. Okay, that definitely will help me with some design ideas. I'll experiment around with that now a lot. I mean, I could just do that. That looks definitely different than it usually would. I mean, if I have it like that, for example. Oh man, this is so awesome. Not sure if I like that too much, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Look at this. It looks so weird. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. But I think I'm gonna call this an episode now. This is gonna take a lot of trial and error, so I'm gonna work off camera with the chisel on this tunnel and make it look even more beautiful than it does already. And then I'm gonna show you guys in the next episode. You guys were busy, huh? Doesn't look like it. Still far apart from each other. Yeah, we're gonna check on you guys next episode too again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, feel free to like it as always. That helps me out a lot. And I will hopefully see you all again in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.